Hi everyone, welcome back to TS Talk Sport. In this one, just doing a review of our January transfer window, or lack of a window, if you want my honest opinion on it. Yes, we brought in, two players, but at the end of the day, they weren't brought in towards the end of the January transfer window. I completely understand that, things haven't been that great at the club so far this season. The way that we've started the league campaign, of course, us sacking Emery due to things not being good enough, Freddie being in charge in the interim, and then obviously finally getting Arteta over the line. But I think everyone knew that we needed to strengthen the side in January, and in my personal opinion, the two players that we brought in, hopefully they can prove me wrong. But I see them more as players that, is to improve our overall squad depth instead of actually making us overall a better side. Look at Pablo Mari. I know the majority of fans didn't know who he was prior to us signing him or getting him on loan. And yeah, like I mentioned in the video of us getting that deal over the line, obviously, hopefully he can prove to be a top quality player. And, that therefore would mean that we would, pursue a permanent deal for him. And, he can be an immense player for us. But, prior to us bringing him in, I don't think many people really had a clue about him. And when there was the whole thing about him going back to Brazil and the deal's been messed up, people were like, well, I didn't know who he was last week, so it doesn't really matter who he is this week. But yeah, I think central defence, especially, I think that's somewhere we needed to address. Those talks of us, going for someone like a Nathan Ake, obviously the likes of Upamecano, and that would be tough to bring in the January transfer window, so they say. But in my opinion, I feel like if you put the money down on the table and negotiate with a side, you can get business done. That's just if you really want to get it done. So yeah, the only other player we brought in, Cedric Soares, obviously on loan from Southampton. Currently injured. Hopefully he can actually feature in some games between now and the end of the season. Obviously he's a kind of utility type player, naturally a right back and also slotting at left back. But for me, I thought, that's a bit weird. We got Bellerin back from injury, and Maitland-Niles has done a decent job in there at right back. So what does this particular signing actually mean? Does that mean that Maitland-Niles is going to get a chance in midfield? Or does it mean that, come the summer, potentially he might even be out the door? So I don't think overall that we've done that much to kind of strengthen the squad. Kind of looks like we're just working with what we have until the summer, and then hopefully in the summer we're going to do some more significant business. In terms of players out, obviously we didn't sell no one to my recollection. Obviously we begged Xhaka to stay, Ozil to stay. I'll give Xhaka credit because his performances have definitely upped. That's for certain. We've let John Jules go out on loan, Smith Rowe go out on loan, Mavropanos go out on loan, Ollie Inca go out on loan. Four young players with potential to be members of the first team going forward. So I've got no issues with that. But overall, I feel that we should have done more to kind of strengthen our team between now and the end of the season, because at the end of the day, we're 10th in the league. It's not like we're top of the league and you could be like, oh, well, we don't really need to strengthen. We're 10th. So clearly strengthening needed to happen, and they haven't fully been done. Just to make it clear, this isn't like me being negative or something. It's just me giving my overall opinion on the January transfer window. Some people might be ecstatic with what we've done. I'm sure the percentage of people that are is probably relatively low. But yeah, that's just my thoughts on it. So overall, out of 10, I'd probably give the January transfer window, I'd give it a 5, come the end of the season, you know, depending on how those two players get on, you know, the score may go up or it could even go down. But, you know, only time will tell. But yeah, let me know your thoughts in the comment section below regarding our January transfer window. And, you know, let me know what additions you thought that we should have made and what additions you think we should make going forward, obviously, in the summer transfer window. I will also be doing a video regarding incoming players I think that we should go for come the summer transfer window. So, you know, if you haven't already done so, go hit that subscribe button now, and I'll catch you next time.